This is Sensei Joe Weber. He's the head instructor for the Warminster Dojo of East West Karate. Joe, how long have you been with East West?
I've been with East West since its inception. I've been here for about 15 years, and I started as a student, and I worked my way up into the instructor ranks.
What did you like about East West? What do you think it has that other dojos might not have?
I think, first of all, I think our instruction is first class, and you know, the biggest thing that we kind of focus on, like our philosophy, is you know, really built around character development, and not just, you know, developing good martial arts skills, but, you know, really helping people shape healthy lifestyles. And I think that's, you know, one of our major strengths here.
You have a lot of classes for lots of age groups. How young do you start, and how old can someone be to take a class?
We have students you know, that start at 3.5. That's our youngest age that we begin training students, and we have some of our adults are in their 60s, and I mean, we have a guy, John. He's a 3rd-degree black belt, and he's jumping up in the air and doing split kicks and jump kicks with the best of them. It's pretty cool to watch.
Is there a lot of things that carry over? Do you teach the 3.5-year-olds that you can teach the 60-year-olds?
Yeah, like I said, I mean, the biggest thing that we want to do is impact people's lives. You know, we want people to live healthier, happier lives, and really, you know, benefit from the martial arts lifestyle. All the instructors are lifers. I mean, I've been doing martial arts since I was 7, and you know what it's done for me as a person. I'd love to see, you know, the same things carry over to my students. I like it to affect them the same way. I mean, I'm a much healthier person, more confident, and you know, being able to defend yourself is always a great thing to have as well. But you know, the kicks and the punches are nothing compared to what it does for your spirit, you know, as a person.
Great. So I guess we're gonna go in there and do some moves.
Are you ready?
Let's do it. Let's do it. Thanks.
So Jim, you came to me to learn some martial arts.
That's right.
So let's start off by understanding that, you know, martial arts begins and ends with respect. So the first thing all students learn is a bow. All right, just to remember that, it's very important. So we'll start in this stance. Your feet are together, your hands at your sides. This is called your attention stance. We teach all of our students. It helps us with our focus, because when you have good physiology, you have good energy, and you're able to pay attention and focus much better. And the next thing we're going to do is a bow, and this bow is a demonstration of respect to not just your instructor, but other students in the dojo, and of course the dojo itself. So let's bow. All right, you ready to go, man?
Let's go.
Okay, nice. First thing we want to work on is a ready stance. Your ready stance is like your fighting position, okay? And people would use it in like a sparring match. It's kind of when you practice your kicks and your punches on each other. Okay. But it's also one of the most vital tools to use in self-defense if you want to put yourself in this position. Okay. But they're going to be kind of two different types, and I'll show you how you want to use it in a sparring match, in class when you're training, and separately how you would use it against somebody that might be a potential attacker. Okay. Okay. So first thing we're going to do is step our right leg back. Now you put your right leg back for a good base. Right. All right. So you can first of all move. Kind of cuts off a lot of the vital target zones that someone would be aiming for. Next thing you're going to do is put your hands up. Right. Now you want your elbows to kind of pinch your ribs to guard that part of your body, and your hands up high protecting your head. Now there's a rule of elbows and arms block low, hands block high. Okay. Okay. Next thing you want to do is keep your chin down a little bit, shoulders up, eyes straight ahead. All right. And just to kind of warm up a little bit and teach you a couple basic strikes, we're going to work on basic boxing and kickboxing skills. We're going to work a jab, a cross, and a front kick. Gotcha. All right. So the jab is your lead hand punch. It's kind of like a rangefinder. Your left hand's going to shoot out. And what you want to do is kind of take a little tiny step with your left foot, shoot your punch straight out, kind of like you're punching down a pipe. And at the last second, twist your hand over. Go ahead. Okay. Try that out. That's it. Now bring it back. And keep your right hand up. Always have one hand on offense striking, the other hand on defense protecting, right? So we're going to step in, jab. Now the next move is, yeah, keep the jab out. The next move is going to be your right hand, which is like your power shot. Okay, so as you throw your right hand, you're going to want your body to twist. In turn, we call that pivoting, right? Okay. When your body pivots, you're going to kick your heel out on your right foot. Your left hand's going to retract back to your chin, and your right hand's going to kind of switch places. So it's almost the same motion as the jab, but there's a twist, and it's with your right hand. Go ahead. Now bring it right back. Great. So I want you to work on this. Work on your jab and your cross. Combine the two moves and reset. Jab and cross. Reset. One more time. Ready? Jab, cross. Nice. Work on that a couple times. Go ahead. 1, 2. Good. 1, 2. 1, 2. Pivoting is really what gives you your energy. Mechanics are more important than actual body strength. All right, because when you throw your whole body weight into the strike, it just adds a lot more than your muscles ever could. All right, so one more time. All right, cool. Now we're going to work on a kick, right? Basic front kick. All right, these are probably like the first 3 skills that we teach any student that starts. Hands are up, same thing. When you throw a kick, you always want to keep your hands up for protection. Your right leg's going to come up. We call this a chamber. All right, so your knee comes up in the air. Your kick's going to go out and back, and then it's going to return back to the ground. So there's 4 parts. It's really easy, and it doesn't have to be a high kick, just proper form. So pick your right knee up, snap it out and back, and return. Good job, man. Looking good. Hands up. Ready? Pick the leg up, snap it, return it. Perfect. Again, go ahead. Knee up, snap it, return it. We got a ringer here. Keep going. Go ahead. One more time. Knee up, snap it, and bring it back. All right. Ready to hit some mitts?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's do it. So what we're going to work on right now is just kind of some targeting. You're gonna focus on proper technique, all right, with your punches and your kicks, and pretty much whatever I call out, I want you to throw. All right. Let's start slow. Okay. So your jab and your cross and your hand position and foot position is right. When you're punching, you're hitting with these 2 knuckles. Okay. These 2 knuckles. There's a reason. Okay. Your bone is in your forearm kind of braces those 2 knuckles. These don't have a brace. The other knuckles don't really have too much of a brace, but the first 2 do because of the bone. And if you hit with this part of your hand, sometimes like if you hit something solid like in self-defense, you could break your hand. And they actually call it a boxer's fracture because a lot of boxers break their hand that way, punching. So just make sure we focus on those front 2 knuckles. So shoot your jab and your cross. Nice, man. Again, ready to go. 2. One more time, ready to go. I think it's time to teach him some breathing. What do you think? Breathing? All right, so what I want you to do is when you hit the target, you're going to breathe out on the jab. And when you hit with the right hand, you're going to kia. And kia is an Eastern term. It means spirit yell. So it's involving your ki, your chi, which would be like your spirit, right? So your kia has to come from deep within your stomach, and it's got to shoot out. All right, so it's designed to give you energy. All right, it's like a release of power. Okay. All right, so on your power shot, you always kia. Are you ready? Yeah. Okay. Now let's warm this kia up. Say I. Yeah.
Yeah.
I say yeah.
Yeah.
And making sure it comes out strong. Okay. Ready? So it's ready, go. Beautiful. Again, ready, go. We got it, sir. Go. Excellent. Again, go. One more time. Ready? Louder kia. Ready? Go. Good. I like it. Working the front kick. Ready? 1 kia. I'm going to hold the target like this. What I want you to do is try and hit with the ball of your foot. Okay, so I'm going to angle the target. Go really slow. Use your right leg. Bring your knee up. Touch the target and return it. Yeah, don't stub your toes on it. All right, try it again. Ready? Go. Good. One more time. Ready? Go. All right, give me that. Oh, yeah, man. Ready? Go.
Yeah.
Nice. Again, ready? Go.
Yeah.
Again, ready? Go.
Kara, how long has your child been in East-West Karate?
Chase has been attending East-West Karate for about 1.5 years.
And does he like it? Do you like the things he learns?
I absolutely love East-West Karate. It has given Chase a great sense of focus, attention, concentration. The instructors, Sensei Joe, Sensei Josh, excellent with the kids. I've just seen such a change in him, and all for the better.
What are some of those changes where you see him more focused at school? Is it translating outside of the dojo?
Absolutely. It's translating outside into the classroom. Chase had a little bit of a problem focusing in the classroom. Since starting East-West Karate, that problem has been eliminated. He concentrates better, he focuses, he listens better. It's been a great experience being in East-West Karate.
Document this. This is your first board. Now, I'm not going to jump right to the crazy stuff. What we're going to work on first is just kind of giving you an opportunity to step over the board, touch the center, and cream it. All right, let me fold this tarp back a little bit too. So kind of get your feet under the tarp here so it doesn't bother you. Hand out right over the center. Okay, in fact, let's give you a little target there. Using the heel of your palm. Going straight down. Now, we have had people in the past hit the cinder blocks. You want to avoid that, right? And really, it doesn't take much crazy strength. It's more focus, okay? And the reason we do a lot of board breaking, actually we do it about once a year as like a whole in like a giant event. It's really a big confidence builder for everybody who does it, because a lot of people don't think they can break boards, you know. It's part of the mystique of the martial arts. So really it's all about, like I said, your focus, your key, all right? So you're going to straddle, you're going to touch, and I want a nice loud key out when you bust through it, brother. You ready? Yeah. Let's do it. All right, board number 1, here we go. Nice and easy, open palm, touch nice and slow, and just lay right into it.
Nice.
All right, this is the ultimate test of overcoming fears and doubts. If I can open up this lighter fluid here. Jim's going to bring a fireboard right now. All right, man. So, again, trust your skill. Have the confidence to smash right through this puppy. Let it start to kick up a little bit first. We don't want a wimpy board.
I'm ready.
Smash it, man. Go. Go, 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 crush. Woo! Let's give him some energy, everybody. Very good.
How long have you been doing karate?
A year and a half.
And what do you like about doing karate here at East West?
I like the commas.
The what?
The commas.
What's a comma?
Well, they're like swords, but they're smaller, and they're the point's not on the top; it's on the sides.
Are they sharp?
Yeah.
Do you use them at home?
No.
What else do you like? What other things do you learn from your sensei?
Concentration. We learned certain kicks and punches.
Well, that was a lot of fun. I'd like to thank Sensei Joe for showing me some moves, letting me break some boards, making sure I didn't catch on fire. From the East West Karate Warminster Dojo, this is Jim Boyle with Warminster Patch and Metro4.com.